everybody, my name is Angel, and this is my very first challenge of The Sims 4. What's Jasmine? Sorry, I was attempting to give my child her sippy cup. It went the wrong direction. Okay, so, I've never done one of these before, but I kind of wanted to actually start this because I really want to get into one of these challenges that I've been looking into, but I just never actually did it because it's boring to do challenges on your own. But when you have to do them for other people to see, it gives you the sense of you can't break the rules. You're more or less tempted to break the rules because you know people are going to be watching you. So that's why I'm doing this, because I do not want to break the rules. I've broken rules on challenges I've done by myself, because it's much easier to do it that way. So, what we're going to do is the Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge. Now, you can find the Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge on the modthesims.info. It's a forum. Or you can just look it up on Google, but that's the site you would like to go to get the full rules and all the parameters and everything for it. What you have to do to start off with, you gotta start a new game. Now, you're not getting into the difficulty. You've already played. You have a clean slate. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to a new game.
Cake!
No, you can't have a cookie. No. No. I said no.
Cake!
I apologize for my screaming child. She wants a cookie, but she's not allowed to have one because she got into one without asking mommy first. You did not ask mommy, you do not get a cookie. That is my tit and that hurts. I love you, Jazz, but you gotta learn the rules. You can't just do what you want. Oh, okay, off the cord, please. Sorry. I'll be talking between you guys and my daughter a lot because she's only 2, so she does require a lot of attention. And she gets extremely jealous when she hears me talking, but it's not to her. And she gets jealous and thinks I've got another daughter on the side or something. I have a secret daughter. One that behaves. Flimple, flumple, whacker. Okay. Anyway, so back to what I was doing. So you start off with your founder. Your founder is who's going to start the generation. Now, your goal is to reach the 11th generation. When you hit the 11th generation, you win the challenge. So it's a 10-generation challenge, pretty much. And everything is randomized, hence the name. So you can't choose their marital status, you can't choose their careers, or you can't choose how many children they're going to have. Everything is randomized. So you can start off with either a female or a male. If you start off with a male and you have to have some children, well, you have to have children no matter what, because you always have to have an heir, whether it's through adoption or not, or natural birth. But as a male, if your male is a founder, he can move in a female sim if he's not to have a live-in partner. If his partner's not to be living with him, he can move in the sim that he's having a baby with until she has her baby, and then she has to leave after 24 hours of the baby being born. And she can't stay around. She has to be gone, like, completely. You can't let her stick around to help out, or, you know, she just can't lurk around, pretty much. You have to actually remove her from the world if she insists on staying. Same goes with a guy, if you decide to move in a guy for a short temporary time. Yes, can I help you? Okay, she just yelled at me for nothing. Story of my life. So, personally, I like to start with a woman. It's easier for me, plus it's just easier to relate to women, being one. And you are one skinny little broad, aren't ya? Feet are the size of Manhattan, though, girl. Use them. Who let Bigfoot in here? And those tits? There we go. Fake tits are the best tits. Not really, but we'll pretend. Okay, so you can make your sim look however you want. That is up to you. When you're starting off and you're making your founder, they can look however you want. The choice is 100% up to you. Anything after your founder, though, you have no control over, unless you make them a spouse that's going to move in with them. But the rule on that is you can make a spouse for them to move in with, but you have to make it outside of their household, and then you have to put them in their own household, in the world that your sim can go to befriend and get them to move in. So you have to actually take in-game time to track this sim down, get them in the house. You can't just put them in the household. So we're going to start with this. Hold on. Hey, I forgot I had some of this. I found a drink, guys. Anyway. So yeah, we'll start with a woman. Hold on, I'm pouring my daughter a drink real quick, so don't mind me. I'll go over a few more rules while I'm doing this, but yeah. So that's those rules. There's a few basic rules that you should know too. Like, you can't cheat money, obviously. What kind of challenge would it be if you could just cheat the money? Although that would be nice for real life too, isn't it? I'm broke as fuck. Can't make rent. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna live on the streets. Salmonella. Yeah, Mother Lochi. Hey, $50,000 just came out my asshole. I'm fucking rich. Okay, anyway. I make stupid jokes, so I apologize if they are too stupid for you, but I can't help it. It's just who I am. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was doing. That's a cute hairstyle. I'm not going to put a lot of time and effort into her just because I really don't want to. Normally I would be very finicky, but I'm just going to do what I think looks best. Which, I like that hairstyle, but because she's got a good face shape going, like good basic face shape. She's very pretty already, as it is. I think to draw her attention to, like, that's pretty. Make her a redhead. Ooh, nice. I like it. Okay, I like that cute behind this. So she looks good. Alright. Time to put the war paint on. I forgot that all my, I had some mods for this, but they didn't come through the game because I forgot I just updated The Sims 4 and I didn't enable it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't care enough, to be honest with you, but... So let's go to her body. Now, we don't want her to be too skinny. Nothing against skinny girls, nothing against big girls. I'm a big girl myself, actually. I'm not exactly model size, especially after I had my daughter, but you don't want to be all chicken bones either, sometimes.
Mommy. Mama.
I mean, I guess that sounds bad still. What?
I like a cookie.
Would you like a cookie?
No.
Okay, then don't ask me. If you're gonna tell me no. In all reality, her no means yes. That's the funny thing, because she doesn't actually understand what yes is. You're welcome. She understands thank you, though, so that's a good start. It's a good step in the right direction, I hope. Anyway, it's not that I think skinny girls are bad. Personally, I wish I was skinnier. But I do have a Hey, don't you throw that at me. You ain't getting no cookies again from me. Rat. You suck. Just saying.
Mommy.
What?
The cookie. Go.
No, the cookie doesn't suck. You suck. You're the one that's throwing the cookies all over. You could have eaten that. I gave her an Oreo and she took the top part of the Oreo off and chucked it at me. But fuck you and your cookie, Mom. What? You got a cookie right there. Eat it. Okay, anyway. Sorry, she's something else. Okay, but yeah, I don't think skinny girls are terrible. Personally, I wish I was skinnier than I am. But my preference, my personal preference, and this is my opinion, you don't have to agree with me. I don't care if you agree with me, to be honest. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You can like what you want to like. I'm not going to judge you. My personal preference, however, is not super skinny. I like thicker thighs. I'm not a fan of the thigh gap. And I like hips, but I don't like too big hips. Like, I don't like Bazinga hips that are like... Here, did I get to your hips? Like, I don't like Bazinga hips like this. I don't like twig hips like this. I like hips kind of like this. It gives you a nice soft curve. Actually, this might be a little too much. There we go. They give you a nice soft curve. And as far as this, I don't like it like this. I don't like it like this, you know? This looks like an inflatable balloon. Anyway. But yeah, kind of like this. It's a soft curve. I like softer curves. I do like a flat stomach, though. I will admit, I do like flat stomachs. Those are nice. I like boobs that aren't too big. I have big boobs. My boobs are literally bigger than this. That's like a perfect size of boobs for me. That's what my boobs used to be before I got pregnant. So, I blame her dad. It's all his fault. He couldn't keep in his pants. Therefore, he ruined my body. Not really. I wanted it to. That was more of a joke. Please don't take me serious. I'm not serious 99% of the time in what I say. Unless it's something that really, really matters to me. Something I'm super passionate about. But I'm not here to talk about, like, I'm not here to give you lectures, and I'm not here to talk about my own personal opinions on things, passionate things, like politics or whatever. Any of that. I mean, it's interesting stuff to talk about, but I have a vlog for that, you know? That's where I talk about that stuff. Here, I'm just here to have fun and... What? Show you a new challenge so that you guys might be interested in trying it yourself by seeing how fun it could be. But anyway, let's get back into it because I would love to just get this kick started. I don't want to waste too much time. So, we're going to... I'm trying to think of a shirt. That's what I was doing. I was scrolling through here looking at the shirts and I couldn't find anything. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, please stop, Jasmine June. Nah, that just makes her look kind of ugh. No. I mean, I like that shirt, but I don't know. I like the shirt itself. I just don't like how it looks on her. For some reason, it just doesn't fit her. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I could get behind that one. How about some shorts? Shorts are always good. Black shorts. I used to have high-waisted shorts like these, with the buttons and then really short. Oh, my mom hated those. She thought they were slutty shorts. I don't know. Personally, me, when I see clothing like that, I don't think slut, you know, because there are plenty of women who love to wear that stuff and aren't sluts, you know. So I just don't jump to that conclusion, personally. To me, I just think they just like those kind of shorts. I try not to be the kind of person that just automatically, like, declares what someone's gonna be by how they dress. How they act is a little different story, because actions do speak different than words. So. But how you dress, you shouldn't be defined by what you wear. You know, if you like to wear black, you shouldn't be defined as just a goth unless you are very clearly into that, which there's nothing wrong with that. Personally, I think the goth style is really neat. I also used to love the emo style and scene style, whatever you want to call it. And I just like a little of everything, I guess, is my way of saying it. I used to be a big tomboy for a while growing up, and I also and I recently started being a lot more girly than normal. So, you know, you change so much through your life. I mean, when I was growing up, I absolutely despised pink. I wanted nothing to do with it. My room was blue. I didn't wear pink clothes. All my clothes were as close to boy clothes as I could get. And now, I am absolutely in love with, like, unicorns and mermaids and fantasy and, you know, glitter and sparkles and all that stuff. So, you know, things change, and you should never be defined by what you wear. If you wear You should never be defined by what you wear if it's not you, if that makes sense. Like, if you like wearing like short shorts and a crop top, you're not actually a slut. You just like wearing them because maybe you have a really nice body. You like to show it off a little bit. That's okay, you know. Nothing wrong with that. If you're not actually like be an actual slut, you know, I don't see anything wrong with. If you're not like an actual slut, then don't call someone that just because they wear something like that. You know? I guess I should stop talking though. I'm gonna get myself in way too deep and people are gonna get really mad at me. But I'm really not trying to offend anybody, I swear. It's my personal opinion, I guess. I guess it's just more of it was from a personal experience thing that my mom called me a slut all the time because I liked wearing short shorts because I had some really nice legs back in the day. My legs were nice and long and thin, and I loved my legs, and they looked good, and I like to show them off, but I wasn't, like, trying to be a slut. And for my own mother to call me a slut because of it, I guess that's really what ignited that whole feeling, because I hated that she was putting that pretense on me, so I don't put that on other people, I guess. But anyway, I'm not going to bother with her other outfits because I really don't care, to be honest, and you can always change them in-game. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to now name her, which I have a dice app on my phone, which you could also get if you do this challenge, and you have a cell phone, which I guarantee you do. Everybody has a cell phone. Who doesn't? Losers. There's this app called Dice. It's called Dice. It's by Unity. It's a really nice app. It goes all the way up to a D100 dice. So it's a really nice app. I use it for rolling for like the parameters. I use it to roll for the name. You know, just different things like that. So I'm gonna roll I'll roll a D10. So that way I have actually, let's roll a D12. That's a good number. 1. Alright, so her name will be Reina Costa. I like the first name. I'm not a fan of the last name, to be honest. Costa? Is that how you would say it? Costa, Wosta, Wosta! Anyway. Alright. Now, I'm going to pick her traits after I roll for her parameters, which the parameters are the randomized things of this challenge. They're the stuff that you are randomizing so that you could,
Chobe, Mr. Glow.
Okay, we're not giving her a man's voice. That's weird. Okay. But yeah, parameters are the things that you're rolling for. I'm going to shut my music off actually, because I cannot hear myself and I'm yelling. Parameters are the things that you roll for to determine what's going to be randomized. You know, the marital status and all that. And I'll say each one before I roll for it so you know what it is. And I'll explain it a tiny bit, but I'm not going to go too much in detail. Because like I said, I really just want to get into game and do this. I don't want to waste a whole video, my first video being nothing but an introductory video. Not that that's wrong, but, you know, I just personally want to get started on actually, you know, showing what it is. So, we're going to go to the Sims 4 random, wait, what? Oh, that's the other challenge that I'm going to do eventually. Once I complete the Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge, I will probably do the 100 Baby Challenge, and I'll also look up some other challenges on the Sims 4 that I can start doing after I get this one done. So yeah, modthesims.info is where you can find the Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge if you look it up on Google. It has literally everything from a basic set of rules if you just want to read a quick set of rules and get right into it, or if you want to spend the time and go through all of the rules. There's like 22 different of them, but it really goes into detail and I will tell them as I go along in the game as different situations come up. I also tell them so that way you guys aren't too lost. Let's see. It also goes in about the aspirations, because they were going to do it where you had to make the aspirations random, but they said that because the rolling the aspirations got too difficult. Not difficult, but it was it wasn't going together well. Like you couldn't roll it together well, is I guess the best way to say it. But yeah, because of that, they decided that for this challenge you can choose your own aspirations, but in return, since you can choose your aspiration and don't have to roll for it, you can't change it either. Once you get your aspiration, you're stuck with it. You can't change it at all until you have completed it. And same goes for any Sims that you have moved into the house in real game time, from the outside world. If they have a weird aspiration, you can change it once and that's it. You're stuck with it. So it goes through and tells you all the aspirations that have no restrictions, the ones that do have some restrictions. It also talks about the succession law and choosing an heir, which it's really cool. The succession law is on Pinstar. They left a link for it. It's mixed match rules, and we'll go over that when it comes time to choosing our heir. And so tells you what mod you can use. Let's see. So parameters. The first one we're going to be rolling for is marital status, 1 through 25. That's what you're going to be rolling for. So if you're using the dice app, you would roll a d30. And if you roll anything above a 25, you just have to re-roll again. So I'm going to re-roll my d, and I landed on 28, so I'm going to roll again. And I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I'm not making up my numbers. I'm sorry you can't see my actual dice. I wish I could show you, but I promise you, cross my heart and hope to die, I swear on my daughter's grave, which that's a terrible thing to say, but being a mother, I take that very seriously because she means the world to me. I'm being completely honest with you guys on what number I got, and I got a 20. So I'm not gonna, no matter what it turns out to be, no matter how terrible it is, how hard it's gonna be, I'm sticking with what my selections are, and I'm not going to change them or cheat, I swear to you guys. But I got a 20. So mixed single with help, which I don't know what mixed single is. What's a mixed single? Children must be a mix of naturally born and adopted. If you roll to have one and same because second dissatisfied. We have a second dissatisfied. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just reading up on this because it said mixed single with help, and that for a minute I was really confused. But then if you go back, some of them you have to literally go back in the parameter or read up, and it'll explain what it is. So a mixed single is somebody that they don't have a live-in partner. They just have their children with somebody outside of the household that's not a live-in partner, but they have to have more than one child. They have to. So if you roll, and it says here on the rules itself, if you roll to have only one child, you can have a second child just to satisfy the parameter to pass it. So that's, like, there are some exceptions you can make. This challenge can be quite lenient, actually, to make exceptions for things, because they know how it can be when you're just randomly rolling for things. But that's what I got. I got a mixed single with help, which means I have to have a mix of naturally born and adopted children. So like one naturally born, one adopted at least. And I got a mixed single with help, so that means that I have a mixed single. I can't have a romantic living partner, but I can have a live-in sim that is my help. I can make that sim create a sim right now with her because I've already rolled it, or I can go find that sim out in the world and have them move in. I'm gonna make them just because it'll be easier. So I'm just gonna, real quick. She can't be romantically involved with this sim at all, though, and can't have children with it. Not only because she's a woman, but because that's not allowed. The help is not allowed to have children with the founder or the heir. But a help is basically, a help is what it sounds like. They're there to help you with the bills. They're there to help you with the cleaning. They're there to help you with the children. But that is it, pretty much. They're not there for much else. Okay, so that's what that's gonna be. It's her and her help. She has to have at least 2 children, whether I roll only 1 or more. She has to have some children. One of them has to be naturally born, and one of them has to be adopted, and then after that, it's up to me how I want to do it if I have more than just 2. So, I know I should write all this down because I know I'm going to forget, because I am that way. I have nothing to write with, so I'm gonna have Siri make a mental note. Hey Siri. Actually, why don't I have Siri tell me what my random number is, so that way you guys know I'm not cheating. There we go. That's much better. Why didn't I do that? Duh, I'm stupid. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, from now on I'm using Siri to let you know what my numbers are too. So that way you can be certain that I'm not cheating. Okay. Anyway. Hey Siri. Make a note.
What do you want it to say?
Mixed single with help.
Oh. Okay, I created a note.
Okay, so Siri created a note for me. She didn't put mixed, she put next, but you know how Siri is. She doesn't understand it. She's an AI. She's stupid. She really is. I tell her she's stupid all the time. She gets mad at me. So next thing we're going to roll for is number of children, 1 through 10. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 10.
A random number between 1 and 10 is 2.
2, so I'm going to have 1 child. Which means that because I rolled the mixing with help, I can have 1 more child that's adopted or natural born, depending on what my first one's going to be, because of the parameter I rolled. So I'm just going to put down that I'm having 2 children because of, but that's it, no more than 2. Hey Siri, edit a note.
I found a few options. Okay, what would you like to add?
2 children.
Okay, I added that to your note. Next single with help.
Okay, so next up will be her primary career, which you're going to be rolling a 1 through a 10. So that's nothing you do. If you have a Siri, or I don't know if this is the case with Androids or a phone that's not iPhone, because I've had iPhone my whole life practically. But you can also use, if you don't want to download the Dice app. I guess the Dice app is more for yourself if you're doing it by yourself, but if you're doing it like recording like I am, you're probably better off using Siri or some kind of AI so that people can hear what your roll was and you're not cheating. But anyway, so we're going to be rolling a 1 through a 10 for my primary career, which you have a chance of getting a conventional career, an unconventional career, or a career hopper, and I will tell you, depending on what I get, I'm going to explain what it is, because I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll just tell you the one I get. Like I said, if you really want to look into this more yourself and challenge yourself, or you really want to know the rules better as you're watching this video, go ahead and look it up. That's fine with me. Personally, I really want to get into the game. I don't want to just waste my time reading all the rules. So, hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 10.
A random number between 1 and 10 is 3.
I'm holding her up to the mic so you guys can hear her. But as she said, I got a 3. So that means I get a conventional career, which is kind of nice, because conventional careers are better in my opinion. Because a conventional career is a 9-to-5 job practically. You know, it's a reliable source of income, very reliable. Unlike an unconventional career, it's not nearly as reliable. So now we're going to roll 1 through 29 for what the conventional career is. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 29.
A random number between 1 and 29 is 7.
Okay, 7. So that means a secret agent. Cool. But it does say that you can't make additional money-making opportunities, which I think that means, I don't know, maybe my helper can't be a, no, I don't think that's it. I think for no additional money-making opportunities, I don't think they mean like something that you do on the side that's not a career to make money, like farming food in the nano trash can or selling things that you find. Different things like that. Like small things you can do to make money. But you can't exploit that either, by the way. You have to be very fair with how you make your money. So, hey Siri, edit a note.
I found a few options. Okay, what would you like to add?
Secret agent, diamond agent.
Okay. added that
I
to.
think that was right? Yeah. Okay. So, I did her career. I'm gonna do my secondary career. Shush up, Facebook. I'm gonna do my second career for my helper in a second. I'm gonna first select her trades. She's gonna be active because I'm pretty sure that's what a agent would be. We'll make her ambitious. She wants to get up there. She wants to climb that ladder. And she's not gonna be a kleptomaniac because she's actually a good person. So we'll make her good. As far as an aspiration, because you want to try to get your aspiration done, we could do athletic. Or we can just do, like, work on popularity, maybe. Don't want deviance. We could work on nah. Athletic. We'll stick with the athletic route. Alright, next up is her. She is going... I'm not changing anything about her. I'm just gonna randomly get her name. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 20.
A random number between 1 and 20 is 15.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sasha. That's nice. What was funny is I hit the dice, and the first two names, I kid you not, the first name, my daughter's name, Jasmine. And the second name was my name, Angel. I thought that was kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ibitson. That is a terrible last name. I bought son. Ibitson. That was my brain exploding. And now my child's copying me. Alright, so now we gotta choose her career. And for her, you're gonna roll under secondary careers because there's a chance for her to get unemployment. If you can't, founder has to have a career no matter what, because you need to make some kind of money. But with help, they could not make money, so it's a chance for them to get employed. That's why you have to roll for secondary career. And it's very important to roll for secondary career for anybody that's not your founder. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 10.
A random number between 1 and 10 is 9.
9. Right. She's a career hopper. I mean, that's not too bad. That means she gets to be in conventional careers. But it also means that she has to... I must roll for 5 different conventional careers, and I can hop between them. So... Hey Siri. Edit a note.
I found a few options. Okay, what would you like to add?
Helper. Sasha Ibitson. Career is career hopper.
Okay, I added that to your note. Next single with help.
So now let's roll for the conventional career. So we'll start with conventional career number 1. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 29.
A random number between 1 and 29 is 27.
Pretty sure that's the doctor. What did she say? Oh crap, I forgot. She said 27, didn't she? What was the last number she said? I don't even remember. Oops. No, yeah, 27, because I think I remember thinking it was only 2 away from the actual... So that doesn't even count because I don't have city living, so... I'm gonna let her roll only between 23 because I only, and this is not because I'm cheating, I swear to God, but I do not have city living installed. So those careers wouldn't even count for me anyway, and I'd have to reroll. So I didn't even think about that. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 23.
A random number between 1 and 23 is 18.
Okay, 18. So athlete is one of them. Hey Siri. Edit a note. I'm trying to...
I found a few options. Okay, what would you like to add?
First career, athlete.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to make this move faster because I don't want to... I'm already 30 minutes in and I haven't even started, so I might have to, after this, start my next recording because I know YouTube's not going to let me put up a long episode, I don't think. I mean, I could try, but I don't think it will let me. We'll see. The problem is I'd hate to, like, let it go on for, like, an hour or 2 hours, and then it end up not even being able to upload it all, and then I have to redo it, so I might just, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be quick about this. I will stop talking to you guys, I'll be quick and just get this done so that I can cut it here, and then I'll restart my recording, like, immediately after, because I can pump these out faster, the videos. Sorry, I'll stop talking for a minute. To you guys, I'll talk to Siri for a minute. You guys are not special anymore. Siri's my best friend. Shut up. I love you guys. Give me a minute. Jasmine, you be nice. She said shut up. Okay, sorry. Hey Siri. Random number between 1 and 23.
A random number between 1 and 23 is 6.
6. Painter. Hey Siri. Edit a note.
I found a few.
Second.
Okay. What would you like to add?
Second career, painter.
Okay, I added that to your
Hey,
note.
Siri.
Next single with help.
Random number between 1 and 23.
It's 11.
Astronaut. Hey Siri. Edit a note.
I found a few. Okay, what would you like to add?
Third career, astronaut.
Okay, I added that to your note. Next single with help.
Random number between 1 and 23.
The answer is 2.
Entertainer. That's my fourth career. Okay. Edit a note.
I don't know what you mean by.
Edit a note.
Okay, what would you like to add?
Fourth career, comedian.
Okay, I added that to your note. Next single with.
Random number between 1 and 23.
It's 18.
I can't do that because I already have athletes. Pro athletes. So, random number between 1 and 23.
The answer is.
Culinary. Chef. I should have made that clear. Edit a note. No, don't play my shorts. Edit a note. Oh my god, you're so stupid, Siri. Edit a note.
I don't know what that means.
Edit a note.
I found a few options. Okay, what would you like to add?
Fifth career, culinary, chef.
Okay,
Alright, I got those all added. Shut up! Stop playing my music. Okay, so that means that all that's left that I have to do, I'm gonna cut it right here. I will be back in a few minutes with my next recording. But I'll get this started. I'll get this at least done. So I will be back. And see you guys in a few minutes.